Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The old high school on County Street may soon be sold. To learn more, we spoke with Attleboro Mayor Kathleen DeSimone.
Good morning. My name is Kathleen DeSimone. I am the mayor of Attleboro. This is, I'm beginning my first full term, having been elected and sworn in on January 2nd. And I'm super excited that one of the first things that's happening is hopefully the sale of the old high school on 135 County Street. The property has a long history and is very meaningful to a lot of folks who went to school there. We put it out to sale 4 times. The first 3 times to no result. The 4th time we put it out for sale, we got a couple of really viable bids, and those are in process right now, and hopefully will lead to the sale of the property. And the development of it, most importantly, it will be developed into mixed-rate housing, with a particular focus on low-income, affordable, low-income housing for veterans, which I'm really excited about. When we put it out for sale, or what's called the request for proposal, we got 3 bids. One of the bids was submitted late and by law couldn't be considered. The 2 bids that remain proposed generally around 49, 50 units of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, which is super exciting because ultimately you need housing for all sorts of folks, single folks, small families. So they're 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. And the interesting part is because there was a facade restriction, the exterior of the building is not going to change, except for in the back area where they're going to knock down a little area in the back that's going to go for parking. But substantially, the building's going to look the same. But it'll have new entrance in the back that is ADA compliant. And the classrooms, which are large, beautiful spaces with those large, beautiful windows, are going to become people's apartments, various income levels. A lot of folks are interested in what's happening on the inside, the old gym, the old library. The current plan, or plans that I've seen, those spaces will remain generally intact, in that they're not going to become apartments because they're fully interior and they wouldn't allow for any windows. So I believe they will become potentially like meeting space or maybe a gym or a resident relaxation area or office space, etc. But very much the school's going to remain intact, except there'll be people living where the classrooms used to be, which is pretty cool. As many folks may know, the school hasn't been used as a fully occupied school in many years. For a while, I believe it was used by the Community Academy and a couple of other programs. It was most recently used by the Christmases for Kids program and the library space. But over time, without proper care and maintenance, it's been slowly deteriorating. So, and the city does not have the means to renovate the building with what it would need right now. So it was determined before I took office, Mayor Harrow had asked the council to make it available for disposition. I believe that was 2019 that the council approved that request. We've been paying to heat it all these years so that the pipes don't freeze, which is an expense to the taxpayers of several $1,000s a year to do that. Also important, and this was mentioned years ago when the new high school was being built in the context of the loan amount, the loan authorization, was that the proceeds from the sale of 135 County Street and the old high school, the old Finberg School down on South Main, and at some point, the old school on Oak Hill Avenue, proceeds of all those sales will go towards the debt to the high school. So that's a huge benefit to the taxpayer, in my opinion, but it's not done. There's no purchase and sale signed yet, so it's still very much a fluid situation until the council acts and makes a decision and chooses the proposal that it wants and then gives me the authority to enter into a purchase and sale. So it's very much like buying any piece of property. It ain't over till you sign the piece of paper. So I'm hoping that everything goes well and we can move forward and sign the purchase and sale soon.